Have you ever noticed how some birds just seem like they're showing off?
Yeah.
Like they evolved uh, with crazy colors or tails or something just to wow everybody.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I totally see that.
Well, today we're going to deep dive on one of those birds,
Ooh, okay.
the fork-tailed flycatcher.
Catchy name.
Right.
Yeah, you could probably guess what's special about it.
Yeah, its name kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Totally. The forked tail is the big showstopper.
And it's especially long on the males, right?
Yep, definitely the males. It's like their claim to fame in the bird world, you could say.
Okay, so for today's deep dive, we're looking at the Wikipedia picture of the day
Oh, cool, yeah.
for January 13th, 2025. And it features this amazing picture of a fork-tailed flycatcher.
Nice.
So to start off, this isn't like a rare bird or anything.
Oh, right.
Like you're not going to have to go to some remote island to find them.
Nope, they're actually pretty widespread.
Yeah. The fork-tailed flycatcher, they live all the way from southern Mexico
Really? Wow, that's a big range.
down to Argentina.
That's impressive.
They're found in all sorts of habitats too, like shrublands and savannas and even lightly forested areas.
Huh. So they're pretty adaptable then, I guess.
Super adaptable. And grasslands too. They seem to like it pretty much everywhere.
Makes you wonder why they're so good at making a home in all these different places.
Yeah, good point. But even though they're flexible with their habitat, they're pretty particular about their nests.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they like to build them in spots that are similar to where they hunt.
Interesting. I wonder why that is.
Well, it probably makes life easier, you know?
Yeah, less travel time between catching food and feeding the chicks, right?
Exactly. And it might make it easier to keep an eye out for predators too.
Oh, right. If they're already hunting in that area, they'll be more aware of any dangers.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, these guys, they rely a lot on flying to catch their food. So, being close to the nest just makes sense.
Makes total sense. I bet they're pretty good flyers then.
Yeah, especially the males.
Oh, yeah. What do they do?
You've got to see their courtship displays.
I've heard about them.
They're incredible. All this swirling and somersaulting and twisting and flipping through the air.
Oh. Trying to impress the ladies, huh?
Totally. It's all about showing off their skills and that amazing forked tail.
I bet that tail helps them with all those aerial acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It acts like a rudder, helping them stay stable and in control when they're zipping around.
Pretty clever how evolution worked that out.
Totally. And it's not just the visuals either. The males, they make these buzzing calls too.
Oh, wow.
Like a whole performance.
A real multi-sensory experience.
Exactly. So anyway, the Wikipedia picture for today features this amazing shot of a male fork-tailed flycatcher in flight.
Oh, cool.
It was taken in the Cayo district of Belize.
Beautiful spot.
And this particular bird is a member of the T.S. monicus subspecies.
T.S. monicus.
Yeah, it's just one of many subspecies of fork-tailed flycatchers out there.
Oh, wow. So there's like a whole family of them.
Yep. Each subspecies has evolved with its own little quirks and differences. Like maybe their plumage is slightly different. Or they have a slightly different mating call or something.
Fascinating how they've all adapted to their own specific environment.
Right. It's like evolution in action.
Yeah. Makes you realize there's so much more to these birds than meets the eye.
Exactly. It's easy to just see a bird and think, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you don't always think about all the history behind it.
Right. But when you take a deep dive like this, you see all these cool adaptations and survival strategies.
And a little bit of showmanship, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the fun part of nature.
Totally. It's always full of surprises.
So what do you think? How have all these adaptations helped the fork-tailed flycatcher survive in so many different habitats?
That's a great question. I guess it all comes down to being flexible and adaptable,
Yeah.
Being able to adjust to different food sources and nesting locations and predators.
And having a flashy tail to impress the ladies doesn't hurt either.
Definitely not.